Hey, Real Life. This is Fred Bosse. I'm one of the groups pastors at Real Life, and this is your Thursday night in the know. This is where we want to equip you to lead your groups well this week. So we are in the middle of Passion Week. We started with Palm Sunday, and we're going to run through Easter and celebrate that this week. Just want you to know that we have 5 online services for you. There's Thursday night at 5:45. And there's Friday at 6:15, and our 3 Sunday morning services at 8 o'clock, 9:45, and 11:30. You can invite somebody ahead of time by going on like you're going to watch an online service. Follow, the clicks to get there, like you're going to watch online. And then when you see the services come up, there'll be an invite button onto the right that you can click on, and that'll pop up a screen where you type in your name and information and somebody's email, and then it'll shoot off an email with an invitation for them to join you. And I give you a reminder and stuff like that on their computer or their phone. So it's a good opportunity to invite somebody who maybe wouldn't go to church otherwise, and maybe even now with the online stuff that they might feel even less intimidated to go to church. So we have an opportunity to reach out and get people, hearing the Word of God, which is really what we want. Also, normally we'd be doing a Easter egg hunts on Saturday. Unfortunately, we can't do that because of the stay-at-home order. But our children's ministry has come up with a really cool idea, and that is that Easter at-home kits. And they've put together, I think, 1,500 of them, and they include a bunch of eggs. Some of those eggs, those plastic eggs, are going to have prizes inside them, but they're going to have candy and stuff like that. There's stickers and some other stuff like that. So should be really cool for you to be able to have a little Easter at home with your family. You can pick those up on Friday night at any of the campuses. Friday night, Saturday morning. Friday night from 5 to 7 p.m. and Saturday morning from 9 to 11 p.m. You'll just drive by. There'll be people out there that'll hand them out to you. Should be pretty simple, and I hope that's a blessing to you. The other thing, normally we have a Tenebrae service. We're not going to be having that this year, but I want you to keep in mind that it is important that we commemorate and remember what Christ did for us. It's what we celebrate at communion, right? Remember the death, burial, and resurrection. Well, during Easter time, we definitely celebrate the resurrection, but sometimes we can forget to really contemplate Christ's his sacrifice for us. And so as you're leading your group, as you're leading your family, take some time to consider all that Christ did for you and for me. And then that makes Easter so much more special when we understand the power of his resurrection and the hope that we have as Christians. Okay, so the other thing we got coming up is our next sermon series, and that's a Christian Evidences series. It's called Contagious. We want to make sure that you're ready for that and you get excited about it. Our faith is not without reason. We have reasons for believing what we do, and sometimes we have a hard time articulating that. So we're going to go through a little sermon series that should help us with that. So in the meantime, lead your groups well, take care of your families, and love one another. Be a good light for Christ. See you next time.